quote. I'm sure some of you know Pickle Weasel, which is a quote from that '70s show. Kelso was performed by Lee Christopher Kutcher, better known as Ashton Kutcher. As a lifelong fan in Iowa, I've always had an interest in Ashton Kutcher. Ashton Kutcher shows that you can achieve your dreams no matter how big they seem to be. I'm going to talk about Ashton's life before he started acting, then how he became famous, and his many achievements. So, don't start acting up when I tell you where Ashton grew up. Like most people, Ashton was born. Ashton was born, quote, in Cedar Rapids, Iowa, on February 7, 1978, unquote, according to Amanda Pierre from the Des Moines Register. He was raised in a family of 2 siblings and 2 parents in a small town of Homestead, Iowa. Pierre states that, quote, Ashton is the son of Larry Kutcher and Diane Portwood, unquote. Tom Torella uses an article published in Esquire that states he has a fraternal brother named Michael and an older sister named Tasha. In Pierre's article, she talks about his early education and acting experience. Ashton attended Cedar Rapids, Washington High School in his freshman year and transferred to Clear Creek Amana High School the next year. Ashton wasn't fond of sports, unlike normal people. Instead, he treasured the arts. Christopher participated in plays his whole high school career. Christopher graduated from Clear Creek in 1996. Now that I've schooled you with the boring facts, let's talk about what he did before he became famous. Ashton went to college and used his extremely good looks to become a model before he got his first major acting role. Ashton majored in biochemical engineering at the University of Iowa. Quote, although Ashton loved acting, he thought it was less risky going into a field of science, which he was extremely good at. Pierre explains in our article. This was around a time a recruiting agent from the Image Group discovered him at the Airline, a bar/restaurant in Iowa City. Quote, he began modeling. It's not there.
Of course it's not.
He began modeling for Calvin Klein and Versace in New York City. I don't know if you can see that. Okay. While he established his modeling career, he started trying out for sitcoms and television shows. Finally, he got his big break. Ashton got his first big role playing a ditzy American teenage guy on That '70s Show. Pierre says, quote, That '70s Show is what Ashton is known for. It premiered in 1998 and ended in 2006. Soon after that, Kutcher started auditioning for movies. His many achievements started when he landed numerous roles. He has starred in Dude, Where's My Car, Cheaper by the Dozen, and What Happens in Vegas, just to name a few. His latest is Annie, which comes to theaters soon. He has produced many movies and TV shows, such as Punk'd, Killers, Beauty and the Geek, The Butterfly Effect, and My Boss's Daughter. Ashton has been nominated for and won various awards. Some of his nominations include Critics' Choice for Best Ensemble and Bobby, Best Animated Voice for Open Season, and Favorite Television Actor for That '70s Show, Punk'd, and My Boss's Daughter. He also won Favorite Web Celebrity, Worst Actor for Killers and Punk'd. He also showed his success by winning various awards at Teen Choice Awards. Kutcher makes, quote, $1 million per episode on 2.5 Men, quote unquote, says David Katz of Men's Fitness. Charlotte notes that his income is $24 million, placing him at the highest paid television actor. Kutcher has established himself in the media. Twitter is a helpful aid that maintains his popularity. In his original article published on High Beam Business, Jamie Weinman states that, quote, Ashton was the first one to get 1 million followers on Twitter, beating CNN, unquote. Kutcher has invested in a variety of internet startups, including Skype, A+, and Airbnb. According to Jenna Worthman from the New York Times, quote, Airbnb, which is one of Kutcher's largest and latest investments, is a startup company in San Francisco that matches travelers with local families who are willing to rent out their spare bedrooms, unquote. When it comes to technology, Ashton knows his stuff. Ashton has followed his dreams by investing in so much in technology. Ashton Kutcher has accomplished many things in life, but the one that I think is the most notable is starting from the bottom but now being here. So follow your dreams, no matter how risky they seem to be. And the next time you get a hamster, name it Pickle Weasel.